body's bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new one under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. Do you know who you are when you speak your words? Don't sound like your own. You're trapped in the toxic created by this world. That is who you are. No sign of losing that I must be get some time to wake up. Crawling against us on the ground. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new world under you. Can't feel a thing. We already know the smell of the game. Remember you are blazing. Still your heart is blazing. If the world made you, I don't need a new world under you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game.
Alright, what's going on, guys? So, we got Saturday Night Strive 2 going now. We're just about to get started here. We've got small bracket of just, I believe, just 5 people. But because of that, we're going to be able to stream every match. So we're going to go ahead and get our first game, once these players are ready, of Brandon, Ripest Peach versus Steampot. So I'm going to go ahead and notify the players, and we can get into that once they're ready. Okay. Game's audio is looking a bit loud. Alright, looks like we're getting to our first match here. Oh. I got the name switched. Right. So we got Brandon on Giovanna here. Finding the first opening on Steampot. Got Steampot in the corner. Steampot tries jumping out, gonna go ahead and burst. Looks like he's finding a bit of space here. Spending that meter, hopefully this results in a wall break, and he does, so he'll be getting that back. Now they're reset to neutral. There's that 2D, super disjointed hitbox, and another counter hit with the close slash. Dashes in, close slash again. There goes the first round to Brandon. Steampot does have burst coming up here soon. Hopefully, if he is looking to win this match, he's gonna try to get through this round without spending that burst. It's looking rough. Brandon already has him in the corner here. Okay, but Steampot manages to find a JH to air the air, and he's out now, but he's stuck in pressure again. Knockdown, straight back to the corner, gets caught by that charge dust. And yeah, it was, I think he had the burst there, he was going to be dead. Okay, Steampot finally getting some pressure started of his own, but it's going to go ahead and backdash out. Manages to find a nice whiff punish there, and manages to take one round there. So now it's the last point for this match. The Ripest Peach, Brandon does have burst on the table, and it's going to be really tight for Steampot to get his burst back. His risk is also really cranked up. Gets hit by the cross-up. Safe jump setup. Well, it's made, doesn't really matter, but... Alright, unfortunate spending meter there. Finds a counter hit. Steampot kind of just mashing out, but gets, gets punished for it. Reset to neutral, he has to find the opening here. I like that. Use more of those disjoints. You don't want to challenge Geo in those close ranges. Just use your range to advantage. But Brandon taking the first match there. The instant rematch. Just get back into it. Alright, good air-to-air JH. It's a really good button by May, and he should really try to punish Brandon whenever he tries going for an air approach like that. But Brandon catching him again with the cross-up. Alright, there's that JH again. Brandon goes ahead and burst, doesn't want to deal with the pressure. In the corner, gonna keep the wall, not breaking it just yet. Next opening will kill for Brandon. And that should be it, that's it. Alright, pretty even so far, but Brandon does have him in the corner. This is where Steampot's really struggling, he's having a hard time finding a way out. And the unfortunate burst there. Good mash out, actually, managing to beat out his button there. And here comes a BRC mix-up, you gotta guess. JH cancels the dolphin, maybe was expecting a preemptive button. Cross up there again, and it's gonna kill. So Brandon's up 2-0 here. And due to the size of the bracket, we are running a best of 5 for everything, so he's still got one more until he takes a set. So, Steampot does have a bit of room here if he wants to try and make this comeback. But gonna go ahead and go with the early burst. That's good, because Steampot's been getting stuck in the corner a lot, so getting rid of that burst now, just to avoid that situation. And look how long we've been in mid-screen, but slowly... Okay, he's out. Was backing himself into a corner, but... Now, okay. Right, actually getting a gold burst there. Let's see what he does with it. Stuck in the corner. Gonna use the meter for that safe super. Keep his pressure going. Gets caught low. Grab whiffs. Good recognition by Steampot. We're back to mid-screen. Yep. Good far slash counter hit there. Nice, yeah, just use those far buttons to beat Geo out before she gets in that range where she threatens. Could have killed there, it was the corner, that was comboable. Alright, but gets caught trying to intercept the dolphin, so Steampot, finding his footing, finally getting started here. Alright, Brandon has him in the corner. Yep, Steampot gets caught mashing, is just not blocking. Unfortunately, spends the meter there, not gonna get much from that. Does get the positive bonus. Steampot's got burst on the table, but I think he's best saving it for next round. He's up around. He doesn't necessarily have to try and win this one. That's gonna whiff. He just has to be there to punish it. Unfortunate 2H whiff as well, getting him stuck in recovery. Alright, nice 6p anti-air, beating out the 2H. Spends the burst, going for the hero burst. He's got not much health here, gets caught low and dies for it. So now, going into the last round, Brandon has his burst coming up, and Steampot is still a ways away from getting that burst back, so he's got to play really well here. He wants to win this match and stay in this set. See, I like this. You see, most of these hits from Steampot are coming from any of these anchor moves, being able to use the disjoints against Giovanna here. YRC and uses it to get out of the corner, now has Brandon in the corner, but Brandon immediately dashes out with a far slash. Logan blocking the cross up there. Alright. Arrow kicks in, that is plus. And this should be death, yeah, and that's it. So, Brandon taking it 3-0. Alright, and now we're just gonna wait for players to get ready for their next match. We do have Brandon, what the bracket's looking like is Brandon is advancing. He will be playing Grappleman, who was the winner of the last Saturday Night Strive. And across that, we have Alidar versus Jonathan. So that's a Biken versus, I believe, an Eno? I'm not sure who Jonathan actually plays in Strive, but looks like we'll be getting into Alidar versus Jonathan next. So, gonna go ahead and get ready to spectate that. Oh, looks like I'm already in position. Okay, yeah, whenever these players are ready, we can go ahead and get into this. Oh, is there reverb? Sorry, let me check on that.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Right, so here we go, Alidar versus Jonathan. Sorry about the audio issues. If I'm echoey, it's just because of the acoustics of the room we're in. But Alidar getting him in the corner here, gonna back out, wants to respect Jonathan a bit here. Finds his JS, but punishes the gap with a counter there. Early PRC gonna miss a bit of damage, but not gonna matter, still gets the kill. I do apologize, just so you guys know, this Biken skin is not my mod, okay? This is not my computer, so don't accuse me of being down bad. Hey Adrian, I know you're playing, but anything to say for yourself? Alright. Nice counter hit confirm. I didn't even know that was a routing. And well, that went by really fast. Adrian's up 1-0 here. Nice 2S. The Biken's S buttons in general are really hard to contest. Finds some space, finds an opening with a note. Alidar gonna go ahead and deny that knockdown immediately with a burst. And yeah, it's really hard to, I think in the set, in terms of like set play, it's really hard to feel out Baiken because you have to feel out the tendencies for parrying. So, I mean, it is best of 5, he does have room to adjust. Nice, baits out the super, but doesn't punish. It seems plus. Alright, grab, punishing the gap in the string there. Nice, there it is again, that 2S. Meaty, Tatami caught mashing on the Kabari. Misses the combo for the wall break, not too bad actually. Nice stroke calling out any sort of mid-range or high-angled button there. Lockdown waits out the parry, but PRC making it safe. Caught mashing in the Kabari gap. YRC immediately get off. Nice. A short dash to grab. Alidar in the corner here is gonna try to... Nice, I like that. Sometimes just up back or a neutral jump in the corner, not necessarily even air dashing out, is really useful as a defensive option because it forces the player on the offense to respond. So Alidar up 2-0 here now. Finally beats the 2S round start with a jump back S dive there. Goes for the cross-up setup, but it didn't really matter. Okay, rope making that Oki situation really strange. Okay, burst for burst, things are happening. Alright, keep that pressure going. This should result in a kill if he has that route down. Alright, well, it catches him with the load to take the round, so Jonathan up here now. Immediate air-to-air JS, another great button by Baiken, really hard to contest. And there it is again. Manages to find an opening in the corner there, it's got him stuck. And it's gonna be a wall break. Actually, I think that was buffered, so he got to Tommy instead of a super, which might have resulted in a kill. Positive bonus, immediate counter hit confirm. And we have Alidar on match point here for the whole set. Alright guys, lay it on me. Is the reverb bad? Is the echoing bad? Oh, we got rope combos. Nice. I haven't seen that cross-up setup. That's cheap. Alright, Kabari, Red RC keeping the pressure, but immediate YRC to get Alidar off of Jonathan there. Jumps in, made the JH whiff. Not sure if he was scared for parry and immediate to Tamigaishi taking the round. Another 3-0 by Alidar over Jonathan. I can make the game louder to mask the echo, maybe. Or how about that? Is it like still noticeable? Sorry, we're just moving this bracket ahead now so we can get things going. Alright, so next up we're gonna have Grappleman and Brandon playing. So, like, Grappleman set up on the top here. I'll go ahead and head on there. Players are positioning.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Score. Alright. Got Brandon in the corner here, gets tested with the impact. Maybe a camera fall, just keeps him there. Brandon not falling for the bait and also catching the burst there. And taken back to mid-screen. Forward slash anti-airing the cross chop. Brandon's gonna mess up the super input. Catches him low. Alright. There's no beater for him to mess up this time. Breaks the wall. Immediate space, I like it. There's no need to approach. Especially Potemkin has really strong neutral positions and round start options that it's best just not to counter. See immediately just air dashing back. Gets caught with the hand grab, that's about half the life gone. Immediate jumping out. Potemkin, so many buttons that are good at anti-airing, especially from Giovanni's approach angle. Brandon with not much life left here, gonna take him to the corner. Red RC on the counter here, and the Nurse Super's gonna catch his far slash.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Nice, I like it. Not the immediate air dash in because they have to he baited out both anti-air attempts. Drumline getting him grabbing on the landing. Brandon getting in here with that close slash and Giovanna's great dash. Catches some sort of mash there, and that's what it could have been. Then go with the charge dust, that is the max damage wall breaker that isn't metered. Alright, I actually do like the go burst response there. Brandon has all this free meter to spend now, using it to YRC, and I didn't know you could press the falling button, but manages to tag him there. This is a dash input, but gonna go ahead and get that air dash in, and I believe that's a JH, or a JS, I don't quite do want it. Alright, so Brandon up 1-0 over Grapple Man here. My game audio looks a bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. There's a lot of trades here. Brandon getting the first real opening, drops the combo, close slash managing to anti-air the cross chop, and also gonna spend the meter. Was hoping for full corner carry, but actually just gonna result in a full kill here. Brandon taking that round pretty cleanly. And without even spending his burst, so he does have it for free here as well. Hit him with a cross up. He's gonna keep the mid screen, doesn't wanna offer the corner. Grappleman's burst is up, I'm expecting to see it there, but immediately baits it out. Unfortunate, the red RC. I wasn't expecting the wall to have so much damage on it already. And Brandon calling out the Mega Fist by just the quick dash and dash back in. And 2-0 here on match point. Alright, gets caught with a sweep, and Hammerfall is gonna give him a knockdown, but Brandon immediate dash back, avoids the Potemkin Buster. And gets caught with the cross up again, safe jump, and just some mid-screen combos. Mega Fist getting him a knockdown, and he's gonna get punished for that burst. Great purple RC to avoid the burst. I believe he blocked that. No, he got caught pressing a button or something. And this is just really great play from Brandon. He really understands the spacing with his character and Potemkin. He's really playing in the perfect ranges to be able to whiff punish Potemkin, who has, you know, really big buttons. And again, finding the first opening here, Grappleman does have burst on the table, spends it, but on the gold burst, but it doesn't hit. It's caught mashing with that far slash, and another safe jump, but gets caught with a grab in the gap. Immediate up back to avoid the command grab, and the blue RC mix-up, you do have to guess high-low. Both are comboable, regardless of which one she opts for. Alright, Grappleman finding an opening here. Not a great knockdown. He's actually plus there with that super. Mirror Super's gonna tag him. And it's really close. Next hit does it, or a grab. So Brandon taking it 3-0 over Grappleman. Having a bunch of 3-0s this entire bracket. Going by faster than expected. Change scenes here. Alright, so we're gonna get started with the losers side. Now that we are in winners finals for the top side of the bracket. So first in our losers round, or I guess I could put this in. We are in losers quarters finals. We have Jonathan versus Steampot coming next. Whenever these players are ready, we can get them set up in here. Alright, just waiting on Jonathan now. But honestly, you know, small bracket, we're not in any rush. Alright, so these players are getting into it now. So we got Steampot versus Jonathan, May versus Eno here. Personally, I think Eno struggles a bit in this matchup. It is hard to contest a lot of these disjoints. But we'll see how Jonathan plays it here. Immediate anti-air. Goes for double overhead. Logan gonna hold his burst here. Sorry, Steampot. Alright, spends it now that he's in the corner. There it is, that far slash. Just a really big button managing to catch him there, but immediate 6p anti-air. Note Oki, gonna go low. Hard knockdown here. Double overhead, immediate super, and that kills. Jonathan taking the first round there. Alright, we got some mid-screen. 2S catching a counter hit there, some sort of button being pressed. Got Eno in the corner, but 2H just a really big disjoint, managing to catch out that Totsugeki. Right. Steampot jumping out, far slash, there it is again, those big buttons that are hard for Eno to contest. Alright, not sure why Steampot has been PRCing these dolphins, but I mean that time he baited out the burst, but I'm not sure if that was the concept, but it was an option. No Ogi, Steampot just gonna respect the note, not even try to jump out or anything. Alright, side switches, has Jonathan in the corner, gets caught by super. Jonathan taking the first match there. That 2H again, just a really big button. I think it's too... I'm not sure if he's gonna burst here, but Steampot needs to find some ground. Nice 5k, catches the hover dash attempt. And I like this, yeah. Just stuff out Eno with those big buttons that May has. Alright, wall is about to break if Steampot manages to find another hit. Nice blocking the overhead there. Gets caught low, and the RC whiff, letting Jonathan know that he bursted. Gets caught double overhead. Job blocking the stroke there, but it was plus. Nice back air dash. They're baiting out an anti-air. Would like to see, now that he has that concept, see him fully punish the anti-air attempt. Alright, has Ino stuck in the corner. Post slash, crazy anti-air. Right, there's a 6P answering back, able to stop May's 2H. Once again, managing to stop her jump heavy slash buttons. Steampot with a slight life lead here. Stroke and Dolphin, always a weird interaction. They always end up trading. And he manages to take one round here. Let's see if he can close this match out. There's a blue beat combo, but it's going to result in a hard knockdown anyways. Gets caught with the overhead, with the redash overhead, and gonna get a hard knockdown here. He got, ooh! No, okay, that was hard. Because even if he blocks it, he has to eat the next mix-up. And maybe, I don't know, maybe he forgot about the second part of the super, but it's hard if you're not there to punish it from the beginning. They're getting some pressure started here. I do like the little staggers in between. And the meter gets Jonathan in the corner, but immediately giving him space. Huge anchor. That's 6H, yeah. Alright. Jonathan just gonna hold his burst, accepted that this round is a little out of hand now. You know, that's okay. It's if you can hold your burst and guarantee or have it help you in the next round, it's a good decision to make. And these anti-airs, Steampot is getting a bit predictable with these air dash in. Would like to see maybe some neutral jumps, empty jumps, or just, I don't know, these guys are just taking turns throwing each other into the corner. Steampot putting himself back into the corner. And that is not a real route. YRC gets him off him for a bit. Life is extremely even here, but no meters, so I'm not sure if there was a way he could have killed there. Alright, gets caught with a chemical love. An immediate heavy dolphin gives him some advantage. Jonathan tries mashing out with these 6P. 6P is actually a great option against May. You know, these trades on the heavy stroke and dolphin are actually favorable for Jonathan because an aerial hit on heavy stroke results in a hard knockdown. So honestly, it's not too big a deal. That is burst safe. Really weird burst point. So gets caught with the command grab, and that's gonna be the round. Alright, Jonathan taking it 3-0 over Steampot. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna keep progressing through our losers bracket here. Next we have, oh, looks like he's, hey, give me a sec. Alright, let me hop into that setup. Alright. So, moving into our losers semifinals. We will be having Gravelman versus Jonathan. So whenever these players are ready, we can move into this next match. Sure if these players are having trouble connecting. All right, looks like they managed to beat the lobby system. So here we are moving into losers semifinals. Grappleman versus Jonathan. Alright, 6P managing the beat. I believe Grappleman was going for an aerial grab. Maybe calling out a jump back dive. And Grappleman gonna burst, just deny that knockdown immediately. Nice flick, we don't get to see that too often, but it is a great option whenever it is used. Just all these counter hits flying out. Alright, gonna keep the advantage. RC opting to extend the combo, gonna get a hard knockdown here. Close slash mash out, beating the hover dash. And Hammerfall catch him in the landing, but doesn't go for the slide, or... Sorry, the slide head and Hammerfall, I had the names mixed. Alright, walking the Mega Fist, let's mix up. Alright, gold bursts out, so there was a gap there. Alright, next hit will kill, especially with that meter that Jonathan has. Uses it to extend pressure. And JD does have a gap on landing, so good recognition by Grappleman to grab that on landing. Knockdown here, meaty whiffs, but that's going to be a combo into Pot Buster. Alright. Went for a wall break, huge damage on Jonathan there. Dashback gets caught by Far Slash. Manages to wake up, grab, and catch him there. Do not challenge this, and he dies for it. Yeah, it's... Potemkin gets to act out of jumping out there with Heavenly. And it is really hard to contest. There's just not a lot of good buttons Ino has to beat the landing jump or landing button. But Jonathan opting to play full screen, maybe wants to poke more with notes and Chemical Love, but apparently Grappleman has him in the corner, gets caught mashing on Garuda. That's actually not the worst that could have happened. Like, jumps the Hammerfall, but no follow-up to it. Grappleman catching him on, I believe, backdashing. Nice backdash on the meaty, but... Or the meaty attempt. But... Man, keeping him stuck there, chooses to burst to keep him there, but... Alright, Jonathan running him down with these hover dashes. And Mirror Super is going to reset them to super. Nice flick, good response by Grappleman. Mega Fist, that is minus. I believe Ino can punish that with a 2K. Stroke that, no! Actually, he shouldn't have stroked it. I think Grappleman was ready to grab the stroke, because I was warming him up earlier. Alright, yeah, that combo is dependent on height, so it isn't too crazy to see that combo get dropped at the Chemical Love point. But I believe that's 6H, just a huge button. Actually, whiff punishing Far Slash. Grappleman up 2-0 here. And the round start charged us. But this is the full combo, not too big of a punish for Jonathan, so he actually gets away, not facing too much trouble. I would like to see Jonathan respond to these slide heads, not with crouch blocking, but actually just dash forward. Because Ino does fly up when she dashes, so she can approach and punish slide head at most ranges. Alright, put him in the blender, but here comes, and block didn't come out in time. So Mirror Super getting the best of Jonathan there. Alright, range made it a little weird to confirm. There it is, that dash I was talking about, where it manages to like basically get rid of all that space between Potemkin and Ino. Yeah, not many characters have that option of being able to challenge slide head from that range. It looked like Grappleman was going for some sort of burst safe route, because that would have guaranteed him the round. And has Jonathan stuck, yeah, Mega Fist. He's dead. Alright, Grappleman 3-0. So far, just a bunch of 3-0s. Take a break. Alright, so next up we have our winners finals, which is gonna be Alidar versus Brandon here. Sorry, you guys can see me editing this. I know you guys hear me typing too. Alright, we are good to go whenever. And we're gonna be moving into this. Okay, so these guys have played before. Brandon does mostly play the Giovanna, but I've heard he does not like the Baiken matchup and actually prefers to play Millie here. So let's see how this pick goes for him. So both players immediately backdashing, respecting each other's space. And first hit's a close slash, but immediate burst actually gives him the corner, but doesn't manage to get much off that opening. Good block on the cross up. Gonna eat this mix here, goes low. And he's gotta deal with one more mix. Double overhead, nice block, but gets caught mashing. Turn the mid screen here. JS beating the startup of the super. He's whiffed grab, but doesn't get a punish, but manages to find another way to hit him. Alright, that is cheap. Alright, gets the full combo with the charge dust. 2H whiffs. Close slash anti-airing, but drops the combo. Gonna get a mix here. What's it gonna be? Same side overhead. Wall break here. Opting to spend the meter. Gonna give him a hard knockdown here. See what he does with it. Crazy stuff happening. Alright. Full combo and kills him for it. So Brandon spent his gold burst last round, so he probably, based on Millia's health, will not get his burst back for the rest of this match. Gets punished for whiffing a S-disc in neutral. Kamigaishi gonna break the wall, that's not too much damage. But does get the positive bonus. And Alidar is in. Gonna have to eat this Oki, doesn't block the overhead, and Alidar taking the first match. Alright, Brandon sticking with Emilia. Going good confirm off the counter hit JH. Gonna set up a disc there, but doesn't get too much off of it. Good counter hit, this should be a full combo. Drops it! And now we're back into neutral. The wall should still be pretty damaged, so next player to get a hit should break it. Alright, I think the wall's recovered by now. Nice 6P, beating the Kabari follow-up. Both players spending their burst. Alright, Alidar spending some meter on that super, but still has some meter left. And then finding an opening, gets caught with the parry. That's the first time the option's been presented this set so far, so now Brandon might be wary of it. Alright, the dodge to grab, a classic, Emilia classic. Alright, some honest grounded neutral here, but immediately gets opened up by standing overhead at charge dust. And look at Milia's health just disappear. Alright, nice 6P again on the Kabari follow-up. Alright, cross up, we love to see it. That should result in a kill. Both players are close to taking this match here. Nice interception there with the 2K. As they get knocked down here, baits out the parry, but doesn't get anything off of it. Nice jump out, but probably didn't want the super jump. It did put him in a bad spot. Now he's eating a lot of damage for it. Burst gets blocked. Dodge resetting them to neutral despite that weird interaction. And parry catching the gap between the close /6H Gatling. So Alidar's up 2-0 here now. He's on match point. We're just gonna run into it again. Alright, immediate burst puts him in the corner. Nice air grab. And an immediate burst back just to get him out there. Again, getting caught by these charged deaths, but dropping the combo this time. The JH was a little early there. Maybe was expecting an air-to-air situation. Yep, there it is. That 6P again. But yeah, Brandon did have red risk at that point, so he had to. He was dead no matter what the hit was. All right, recognition, blocking, not on autopilot for the whole string. That's just to block the mix-up, and he's out. Actually gets a hit for it. Should be a full combo. No wall break. Keeps the corner. And Brandon's got his work cut out for him. He does have a burst. Goes for blue RC. Is that real confirm? No. Next hit will do it. This JS is obnoxious. Alright, finds a blind spot in Yozansen. Did not know that was real. Breaks the corner there. Just going for the far slash. I like it. Just go for a safe button. Get that positive bonus. Build up that meter before you start your pressure again. But 2H, just a fast advancing button. So Alidar taking it 3-0. Right, so next up we have Grappleman and Alidar for our losers finals. Hey, someone get this guy off the setup. Hey, what? Oh, wait, shoot, is it Alidar? Oh, no, sorry, it was Brandon. I don't. Sorry about that. I know I was on autopilot. Brandon Grappleman losers finals. Alright, Brandon going back for the Geo, which did good work for him the last time he played Grappleman. Weird interaction there with the arrow kick and Mega Fist crossing each other up. And Brandon wall break, choosing to keep his meter, just going for a charge dust wall break. Just the dash grab, just really fast. It's honestly one of Geo's strongest tools, or probably what makes Geo a character at all is her dash properties, just really fast, and a lot of her moves do have dash cancelable properties, at least the important one being her close slash. Grappleman blocking a cross up there, only single hit, not going to break the slide head armor. Grappleman missing the punish on the burst being blocked there. Finds the gap and grabs him. Meaty Garuda. And Geo should live this. No, never mind. Where's Barry? Barry's a flaker. He didn't show up. Alright, looks like Grappleman's made good adjustments. Lee's set's looking a lot better, but reversal super, just letting it rock, beats the, or didn't want to deal with Potemkin's pressure really. Block on the Mega Fist, but that wasn't air block, so He was in block stun for longer. That's most likely why the Potemkin Buster whiffed. Nice jump, but immediate response with the air throw. Gravelman getting himself on the board here against Brandon. Going 1-0. Alright, respecting Potemkin's round start options. Alright, immediate burst out. Probably wanted gold burst there with that timing. Nice backdash, misses the punish and actually gets grabbed. Geo does have good ground options, but I'm not sure why Brandon's always going for this air dash option. Maybe doesn't want to challenge Potemkin's grounded buttons. But I'm taking the round there. And this pressure gonna push him into the corner. Nice jump Mega Fist. I think Brandon whiffed grab, air grab there, expecting an immediate air throw. And yeah, Charge Dust taking the round. Gravelman's up 2-0 here. Alright, manages to block it. Better timing on the air dash there. Crazy cross up hit there. Far slash finally getting some sort of knockdown here. And he's plus, yeah, tried pressing both Geo's arrow kick and flip kick there are plus. And gets caught with the BRC mix up as well. The grab caught the backdash. And going for the damage, but not sure if that was worth it. That is plus as well, gets caught. I guess, not sure if it's just matchup knowledge or testing him, but getting caught a lot on Geo's plus specials. Alright, got him in the corner, goes for a 2D. Nice call out on the slide head. And knockdown here, nice empty jump throw. He baited out a button there and manages to catch him there. Gonna be super... it's gonna be close to dead. Next hit will do it. Brandon does not need a rush here. Honestly, even a grab will do it, so... I'm feeling it. It's grab. Yeah, it's grab. Alright, the first non-3-0 of the tournament. Right now, 2-1.
Yeah, we started like 6:30, now it's like 7:15. It's basically an hour. Thanks, guys.
Nice, the far slash, just multi-hits, breaking through the slide head armor immediately. Alright, there it is again, the far slash, just ripping through the armor. And Brandon keeping mid-screen here, just probably wants the space to run around. Oh, it caught him. Don't challenge it, Brandon. No, everyone's getting caught today. I got caught last tournament too. No confirm, but frame traps with the stagger pressure. Catches Grappleman mashing. Alright, I like this, like, Brandon, instead of always approaching from the air with the IAD, which it's fine, but also giving space for Grappleman to whiff some of his approaches as well. Alright, yeah, the jump in was a bit too high. Grappleman probably caught onto that. Yeah, finally blocks it. What's the punish? Charge Dust, this is gonna be max damage. That is huge. That's a lot. And that should be death. Yeah, good punish. I was expecting just like a grab or something. I didn't even think about charge those. Oh, so scary. Was expecting him to get grabbed there during the gap. Whoa. The close slash anti-airing from behind. Nice jump out. Actually, you know, Brandon's mostly just been up backing and backdashing. He'd rather get hit than deal with these command grabs. Does he have the combo? All right, not as overwhelming as Potts, but you know, damage is damage. Nice again, the far slash 5H stagger catching him. That's twice in a row he lost a round to it. All right, we're on game 5 here. There it is, tearing through the slide head armor. Immediate burst through burst by Grapple Man. And the knockdown here, catching the 2K catching the dash back. All right, going for the hard knockdown and gonna get himself the positive bonus. Mirror super. All right, I'm a liar. Right, I like the BRC, keeping himself safe, and he's plus. Gravelman caught dashing again. Yeah, not sure if he's just inexperienced in the matchup, but those are that's the Giovanna knowledge checks. Okay, yeah, not challenging there this time. Probably realizes it or just remembers. Now he's stuck in the corner. He's got to find some way out here, and he has no meter because he's been spending it on FD. So, but burst gets him off. Slide ahead and immediate burst. Ben didn't want to deal with the mix-up, but gets caught with a Mega Fist there. Nice block on the overhead, but it's caught with these slide heads, and it's just both these players trying to find a good opening. They don't want to take too much of a risk. Nice backdash on the close slash. Jumps the Garuda. Blocks that correctly as well. Gets caught in the gap. Nice jump. But like I said, he's mostly just always up backing. Yeah, it's not like Potemkin has many good options besides Heavenly. Nice block on the charge dust. And the far slash anti-airing. And yeah, he cheesed him. Cheesed him with the overhead. Brandon closing it out 3-2, the closest set we've had so far. Okay, so now we are moving into the grand finals. We have Alidar in the winner's side, and we have Brandon on the loser's side. So Brandon does have to win 2 sets here. Okay, here we go. So Brandon probably just gonna ride off the momentum, or maybe didn't like the Milia, but he's gonna stick with Giovanna here. Alright, gets caught with the JS, immediate confirmed with Yozan-sen. Gets caught mashing out, or maybe trying to backdash there. Positive bonus on deck for Alidar. Ooh, I think he was trying to test the parry, and I believe most of this is burst safe. And gets himself, takes him right back to the start of the map. And yeah, Brandon playing really back, going for the hero burst. Yep. No more meter on here for Alidar, but the JS just really strong button. First knockdown here, and get caught again with its falling to Tommy charge dust mix up. H whiffs, first knockdown here for Brandon, baits the parry, but PRC making it safe. Same side, but I think gets caught low. And that's gonna be the first game. Alidar up 1. Right, Alidar's got him in the corner here. And Brandon's struggling, gets caught low with the 2H. 2H just a really fast button, you do have to always be careful for it. Alright, yeah, has to FD that so he doesn't get chipped out. I do like the 2D, I think I want to see Brandon explore the 2D option more against Baiken. Alright, Ronstar DP was expecting a button, or maybe a dash in. Alright, Burst doesn't want to deal with it, doesn't want his wrist to crank up too high, but he's almost at max here. Right. And not breaking the wall just yet, gonna milk some more damage out. Stays blocking, and he's gonna get a combo here. Side switches. Not quite dashed far enough. Wanted the close slash there for the safe jump setup. Yeah, preemptive 6P. Doesn't get punished too much for it. Whiffing a few buttons. Manages to block it. I thought he got caught, but there's a run-up grab, gonna catch him. There's 2-0 here. And Brandon's just gonna ride it out with Giovanna. You know, I like it. It is a character he has the most time with. Unfortunate gold burst there. Blocks this mix-up this time. But now he's stuck here. Manages to throw him. I actually like that response a lot more than the 6P. It's a lot more reward. And catches him mashing that time. Yeah, the Kabari is where all these interactions are stemming from. Like, we had that throw most of the times a 6P, and this time we had a parry as a response. Counter hit. Misses the counter hit confirm on the tatami, but it is big damage if he gets it. Nice. Empty button. RC probably was trying to bait a burst, but... Alright, knockdown here. Tatami Yozan-sen blocks the burst, and that's it. Alright. Yeah, just a quick 3-0, I guess. Alright, yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, so looks like Alidar taking it this is monthly?
Yeah, it's monthly.
This is monthly. Alidar taking Saturday Night Strive for the month of March. Thank you to all 5 people who came out. See you guys next month.